Is this really me? 3 videos in one day? That hasn't happened in like 2-3 years. And this is bringing back a oldie, but maybe a classic now. Because I kind of like this series. Well, I've been playing on my ps4, which I got recently, like 2 weeks ago. And you can see ps4 games. But anyways, this is, if you see the title of the video, it is called Game Talk. And this is a series that I made back when I was 12, 13, and I made a episode 2, but that one was just basically the continuation of part 1, episode 1. So this is basically episode 2, but I'm going to consider episode 3. Well, first game on the list is, I have a couple of games right here. One game was a gift to me because my friend wanted to give it to me, and I will tell you what games are mine and what games are my friends', which I'm letting my friends borrow all my PS2 games and half of my 360 games. It's a friend that I trust. He's a really good friend. We've been through a lot of things together in the last 2 years that I've known him. So let's get into Game Talk. Boom. My favorite game series, I got Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 for the PS4, which the disc I can show you in a second. There's the receipt I have for it. And my ps4 Slim. See? I play a lot of it. If you haven't watched it yet on my channel, I just beat 1 on the game. Fuck. That's not just. There we go. Well, anyways, it's one final mix that I beat. I still need to play Chain of Memories 2 and Birth by Sleep. If you guys didn't remember, I was doing a Birth by Sleep series on my channel. I've never really played Recoded, which is this one. It was a DS only game. And this was a DS only game as well. I never played either one of them. I played this because I got a PSP and I bought a memory card and a charger, which it never came. I bought it off of Amazon and it just never came. I'm like, what the fuck? I bought it, why wouldn't it come? But anyways, back to the video. Kingdom Hearts is my favorite game series, which I'm in. This is my collection of money right now. I'm saving up for Kingdom Hearts 2.8, which I was going to get the day that I got my PS4, but they didn't have it in stock. So I was like, why don't I get the next best thing? No, you can't see the receipt because I have it. Wait. There we go. Alright. Okay. I spent $371 on it. I only had 200 and something. My mom pitched in the rest. But I'm saving up the money to get 2.8. And okay, let's go on to the other game on the list. This is my friend's game. He bought it, and then I basically guilt-tripped him into letting me borrow it because I wanted it when it was first announced, and then, like, I didn't have the money to get it, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking buy it 2 months after I guilt-trip you into not buying it. So, yeah. Final Fantasy 15. I haven't beat it yet. I've been playing a lot of it. Not a lot of it. I've been mostly playing Kingdom Hearts. But I've been playing some of it. I don't like how I beat a level 30 boss and it did nothing for me. It's like, oh, well, you get a little bit of... You get a little bit of XP for it, but that's it. Another one of my friend's games, Ratchet and Clank, the one based on the movie, based on the first game, which I loved the first game better. I thought the movie was better. I have beat it because my friend came over with this when he basically first got it, and he was on the final boss, and we were taking turns, so I took control of his controller, and we were like, okay, we'll take turns. I got his health halfway down, then I died, then he went, and he was on basically a little bit more than half of his life, and then he died again. And then I went over and I did it, and I beat it, and he's like, you motherfucker. And I'm like, eh. It was my first try ever playing, not ever, but I played every single one of the Ratchet and Clanks growing up, and I just haven't played it. I didn't play it in 2 years before I played it again. So it was like going back to my childhood, basically. Even though I'm only 15, going to be 16. I played the original Ratchet and Clank when I was around 4. Same with Kingdom Hearts. It's my childhood. Well, my friend says when I go into the mirror, I see Sora in the mirror. Okay. This is basically my PS4 game talk. That's what I'm going to call it. Well, this is Infamous Second Son. I don't really care for it. I can't end it off like that. I really didn't give it a shot so far. It's my friend's. I've liked Infamous 2 the best. I just like the story of 2 the most. Plus, I like the character. I'm more of a story guy than gameplay guy. That's just how I am. Saints Row 4. I haven't played that much of it on PS4 because I beat the crap out of it on 360. If you don't believe me, go check my channel. Or go check my gamertag, Dom3560.
Go get Dietrich.
I'm doing a video. Call of Duty Ghost, a friend gave it to me.
Uh-oh.
Uncharted 4, I've been playing the crap out of it in my game. Talk to you guys later.